The Estate Agency of the Year Awards, in association with the Sunday Times and the Times, are the most prestigious and highly regarded awards in the industry, with the standard of entry increasing year on year. Our expert panel of judges are handpicked for their knowledge and experience in the industry. We ask them for their top tips to ensure that you have the best opportunity of presenting your business to the judges effectively. Firstly, get the basics right. The judges reported that entries contained spelling mistakes, documents came in showing the markups made, and links provided were incorrect or directed them to a different page than to that referenced within the submission. So the first top tip would be to make sure a third party casts their eye over your submission to double check that you have got the basics right. Secondly, have you made your point? Make sure that you directly answer the question and avoid unnecessary information in the run-up to the answer. Take time when compiling your submission to ensure that you highlight your key points clearly and make them stand out. What do you do differently from the competition and from the norm? Make sure you reference this. Basic practice will be taken as a given by the judges. They want to know what makes you stand out, what makes you different. So the second top tip is to make sure that you state your key points clearly. Thirdly, get to the point. With the word limit in place, it is important that you answer the question and highlight your key points early on. Cut out the waffle, as one judge put it. The fourth top tip from the judges is to back up your point. There is no point in making claims that you cannot verify. How have you measured your claims? State facts and include statistics that back up your claims. Include verifiable testimonials from buyers as well as sellers, such as Google reviews or images of the feedback that you received. The fifth tip is to be prepared. The written submission is just one part of the overall judging process. Once you have submitted your application, your telephone interview will be scheduled, which you will be made aware of in advance. Ensure that this is diarised so that you can prepare accordingly. The judges have advised that you need to pay as much attention and put in equivalent effort for the telephone interview as you do the submission. The standard of entry is now so high you have to impress the judges at all parts of the process. Consider what the judges may ask for additional information on and make sure that you have access to all the information relevant to your submission during the time scheduled. Finally, prove it. The judges will carry out mystery shopping exercise and some agents are not responding to the inquiries made. This is not just the difference between winning and not, this can be the difference between winning silver and gold. This could be the deciding factor. So, to summarise the top tips for you to consider when putting together your entry to the Estate Agency of the Year Awards, ensure that you, firstly, get the basics right. You make your point, you get to the point, back up your point, be prepared, and prove it. Prove why you should be an award-winning agent. But as the judges say, don't leave it to the last minute, be prepared and do your entry justice. Find out more at www.estateagencyevents.com.